My name is Joel Harper. I'm a writer, a musician, and now a potter. I grew up in Claremont, California, a town with a surprisingly rich history of ceramic artists. Some of them, like Eric Darrow, Crispin Gonzalez, and Barbara Baratich, were actually friends of my grandparents. Others, like Paul Sollner or Harrison McIntosh, were part of a broader local art scene. My grandparents loved pottery and supported these artists, and a few of their pieces still live in my home today. That early exposure shaped how I came to see beauty, creativity, and craftsmanship, not as some lofty idea, but as something personal, lived, and shared. I first worked with clay in high school back in 1990, where I had the good fortune of learning from teachers like Richard Martinez and Miss Fittis. That experience stuck with me. Fast forward 35 years, life took me to a small village in the northeast of France, and I found myself back at the wheel. What started as curiosity quickly turned into something deeper. Since January 2025, I've been part of a very small shared ceramics class. When I started, I was the only person in the class who knew how to use the wheel, and the only one using it. Since then, others have become curious, and I've started helping fellow students learn the basics. There's only one wheel, but the excitement is growing, and it's been deeply rewarding to share what I know. The biggest challenge is access. There's just one small kiln serving 3 full classes and only 3 firings a week. As a result, I'm often waiting weeks just to finish a few pieces. If I'm lucky, I get about 8 glazed pots fired per month. I've reached the point where to keep growing as an artist and to share more of this work with others, I need to build a small studio of my own with a personal kiln. When I'm making pottery, I feel calm and grounded. It brings me into the present moment, a space of reflection, healing, and growth. Pottery has also brought something beautiful into my family's life. My daughter and I now share this practice together. It's become a creative bond, something we can shape side by side. This GoFundMe will help me fund a kiln and the basic tools I need to continue my journey. Not just for myself, but for the growing community around me. I recently discovered this poem written by my grandfather when I was 4 years old. They had an old kick wheel in the back shed of their home. Suddenly, everything made sense.